Hello everyone. I was in shul recently on a Shabbos where indeed I was very surprised that the Chazzan for last week was the Chazzan for this week. I know some of you daven in shuls where you have the same Chazzan every week, but I happen to daven in a shul where they rotate. So I was very surprised that it was exactly the same Chazzan week after week and for the same part of davening. It turns out that indeed Gabbai from last week didn't come this week, and the Gabbai from this week wasn't there last week. So it will be looked after in the future. That I'm less worried about. There was a mistake. What bothers me is the Chazzan himself. How come he didn't tell the Gabbai, hey, I davened last week. Not only davened, but I davened exactly what you're asking me for to daven again. If a person doesn't volunteer that information in a shul where it's mikubal, it's accepted to rotate, I'm very worried about that Chazzan. Perhaps he's a little too full of his abilities. He's a bit haughty, saying, oh, the people love me so much, I'll be week after week the Chazzan. I believe that part of our experience in shul is twofold. Number one, Chazanim that are humble. And number two, diversity. We hear these kind of nigunim this week, they're different kind of nigunim next week, and that's part and parcel of the shul experience. So I don't have any qualms against the Gabbai. It was a mistake. I have more qualms against that Chazzan. He should have volunteered that information, first of all, so he can be humble, and second of all, for the sake of us all, so that we could have diversity in davening. Wishing everyone a wonderful day of a lot of diversity in all the Minyaner you davening.